Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing y'all a hunt from a couple weeks ago with a good friend of mine, Chase Reed. He's a relatively new hunter. He went to Kansas turkey hunting with me back in the spring, and that was one of his first forays into hunting, really. And he's starting to show a lot of interest in it. So you know what? I said, you know what? I'm going to take him hunting. We were texting about maybe going to a buddy's ranch, but then we were talking about it and decided, let's go do something a little bit more East Texas, real life hunting. So I said, hey, I've got this piece of land that I don't hunt very often, and I save it for taking family members and friends out to. So it doesn't get a lot of hunting pressure, but there is hunting pressure around it. And there's not a lot of huge bucks around there, but there's some decent deer. I've got some feeders out there, but we'll do a little bit of strategic hunting. Start teaching you the ropes, and I'm not real picky out there, so we'll just shoot whatever comes out. So I take him out to this place, and I want to start around this pipeline. The date that we're there is November 13th. So in East Texas, November 13th, the rut is really starting to kick off. So I want to sit on this pipeline. I have a corn feeder there, but I don't expect deer to come to the corn feeder at all. I really just expect to see rut activity going back and forth. So I said, you know what? Let's grab the rifle, go sit on this pipeline. This property is real thick. It's planted pine with a little hardwood bottom on the stream side management zone, the SMZ. So we're going to go down into this pipeline. We're going to sit there and just see what happens. So to start this off, I didn't want to film everything. I didn't want to cheapen the experience. That's why I'm having to sit here and explain everything. I filmed a lot of it, but I wasn't sitting there just vlogging the whole thing. I was trying to just talk with him, show him the ropes, and not really just cheapen the whole experience down to making a video. But I got just enough on video to show y'all a really cool video. So daylight comes up, not seeing anything. About 45 minutes go by, no activity. We have a small spike come out, and this thing is super curious.
I do see little spikes in the front of that thing's head. Yeah, it's a little nut buck. I thought I saw him the first time. That's a little yearling. It's because it's a yearling. Like that's only a year old. Their first year, sometimes they're just tiny little nubs. I guess I'm just gonna walk up here and say hi to us. Sees us. So what's up with that? seriously bigger. He was probably with his mom from last year, but when it's time for them to breed again, they get rid of their offspring. One, to protect them, and two, to... You don't need to see this.
It's about to get nasty. So, in that case,
So after the small Spike leaves, you know, he came right up to us, almost like we thought we were his mother or something. He left. About 20 minutes later, a big hog comes out to the feeder. And I said, shoot that hog.
Hit it.
I did.
Yeah, it's crashing. Yeah, it's crashing right now. Nice.
There you go.
Put your new round in. Heck yeah.
So he makes the shot. I hear a crash. I'm pretty sure it's a good shot. We go looking, can't find any blood, which is weird because it's a 308 with a ballistic tip. There should be plenty of blood. Can't find any blood. We look for 15, 20 minutes, go back and look at the footage again and realize that he kind of ran at an angle when we thought he ran straight. We look the other way, still not finding any blood, but I start to smell it. And I'm like, okay, there's a big hog nearby somewhere, and finally just stumble across it in the pine thicket. Dead hog. He made a really great shot, heart shot it, full pass through, but just we weren't finding any blood for some reason. He only ran like 30 yards, so it was just real thick. But we found it, dead hog, huge hog. I mean, this thing's pushing 300 pounds, big old hog. He was awesome. You know, he was excited about it, super excited about it. But I told him, I said, hey, we've been running all around here. If there were going to be any deer here, they're going to be spooked. So let's go down to the hardwood bottom where the oaks are. And there's a big creek, and then we go all the way down to a pretty major river here in East Texas. So I said, you know what? Let's get down there and see what we can see where the creek and the river come together. As we're walking down the logging road, we bump into a buck and a doe. I'm pretty sure that I saw both deer, but I know I saw the buck and thought I saw a flash of a whitetail in front of him. And I'm thinking, you know what? This buck is with that doe. We bumped into him. They ran this way, and there's a big hardwood ridge with a lot of white oaks on top. And then they go over the ridge and they come back over into the creek bottom. And I told him, and I said, there's a really good chance that if we hurry down this logging road, get down closer to the river, we can look down the logging road and we can look across the creek, and there's a really good chance that once we bump these two deer that he will lose the doe and go looking for him. So that's exactly what we did, and 15 minutes later, here's what happens.
He's right now. He was moving to the right. I need to get a better look at him. When he gets to this open creek bank, it's too thick to get a shot right now. No, he's behind the brush. He's moving again, he's moving. Yeah, if you get a shot, take him. Let me know when he's somewhere you could shoot him, and I'll stop him. All right, take him.
No! No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
That's the one we bumped over there. I told you he'd come back around.
What a morning.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. First whitetail, man. What's the
First whitetail.
first buck? What's the
The word is grateful, honestly.
dude?
To get to be out
Oh,
in East Texas, a place that I love. Getting to do something that I grew up hearing a lot about, but not really doing a whole lot myself.
dude, I'm telling you right now, that is one of the better whitetails I've seen on this property in a long time, and I am super stoked that you killed it. Like super stoked.
Man, yeah, you know, the only thing that comes to mind is thanks.
That's awesome, dude.
So as you can see, for the first time in a long time, I've been right. And that's exactly what happened. I'm pretty sure he lost his doe, and then he started cruising off the top of that ridge down into the creek bottom looking for her. And it just so happened that he walked right in front of us, and we had an unbelievable hunt. Absolutely just ecstatic for him. His first whitetail buck. I think he'd shot a doe maybe before, but his first whitetail buck, awesome experience, and I couldn't have had more fun with him. Well, hey y'all, thanks for watching. I know this wasn't a great video, a lot of me just sitting here talking, but for me, this was just a ton of fun. I love taking people out. I love taking people hunting. I had an absolute blast with one of my best friends, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at DIY Whitetail. And yeah, just thanks for watching, and congratulations to Chase.